I'm trying to wear it. I'm not, bro. You seen me put it on gold, right? It wasn't changing, bro. God damn. God damn, bro. What'd I do? I ain't even do that. My man was aggressive. I don't want no problem, bro. You got it, man. Nah, can't be, because you know why? You want to know why? Every game that I done played, if I was the away team, I wore yellow because they wanted to wear dark at home. I get that. I get that. No, I get that. But it ain't your fault if your opponent you put on dark colors.
The LSU Tigers taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Washington.
That's all. I do it like color rush. Nigga, if you got on all dark colors, I'm gonna put on all light colors. Either white, yellow, something that I know that's going, I can tell the difference between me and you. Yeah, fuck all that. And my jerseys, I don't even got that many jerseys. I only got all white, all yellow, purple and white. Purple and yellow. So, I don't know what to tell you, my brother. I wasn't about to put on dark colors, and I'm actually glad that you went to the uniform to let me see. It wasn't trying to let me. You seen me put it on. Did you or did you not see me put it on gold and it didn't change? Is that why you said something? Alright, so you knew. You was watching me the whole time, bro. You ain't had to come in with that hostility. Damn. Oh, good, though, brother. Let's have a go. Hopefully we can compete.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Velez. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoff.
All right.
Back to pass.
Thank you, Sam. That's why I put you right there, Sam.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Age 7.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units
Hey,
against
boy.
the pass.
Let
They're
me go
trying
ahead
to
and
change
post
that
this
here
real
today.
quick.
What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for space. It's Logan. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
The Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
Get back to the design.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Great defense.
Now, you got to read it quick, right? If he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set, and you still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
Dropping back, it's Ruiz. Now he's going to break the pocket. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
See, bro.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I just put in the air tray for you.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Bad throw.
Something to stop the threat.
Bad throw.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball box on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first side of the game, and now they come out.
Sorry,
and
y'all.
this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Trying the left side.
That's what I get.
That's a 20.
That's all he needs.
There he goes.
Good one.
He's at the 40.
Nice
He's
standing.
at the 20. Touchdown.
He's standing.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
So
They've
you
got
got
home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for you.
I'm gonna buy for them now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
I know what I did.
Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college
Yeah, I
football,
remember
and for
you.
some, this update could fall under that category.
So I just
Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky
I
Top.
want to back.
And the Vols came away with a win.
Didn't get that
Wasn't
chance.
a blowout, but it is a W. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Tuesday, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
I think you pull the positives, right?
That's
we
all.
moved the football down the field. We had a chance
That's
to
all,
score,
that's all.
but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Ruiz. Got his man quickly. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
See them over there.
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
See them over there.
Finally brought down the one.
I did not see them over
Way
there.
to get the football, but defend the field position with the return.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never...
Hold on, bro. I'm back, bro. Let's open the door for my people.
Getting that first career INT, that
Damn.
big play, that big moment.
Huskies
Take it
have
back
back
up.
trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Damn,
Pick
bro.
up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off to the single back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Three thirds for it.
Now has
330
106
for
yards
100
rushing, and that
yards
should be no
already.
surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the left side.
Sorry,
And
bro.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, we broke that tackle, bro. You gotta make that tackle.
Down at the 17.
You in the back.
The Huskies have pushed it inside the 20. The play action fake. Fires downfield.
Good defense, man.
Hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where
He's
this
got
drive
the shit on
started
me with that
in their
goddamn-
opponent territory. Now you're
Yeah.
4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th
Defense,
down,
bro.
they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And this one sails through just inside
Good
that
defense,
left and right. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Dad, can I get something to drink? Take it out.
the handoff. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Dropping back, it's Ruiz.
Oh my God.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, until last week, this defense, they don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They give you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far.
God. Wide open.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Huskies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Velez. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Damn it, man.
For a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just
damn it, man.
One play, one explosive play to happen.
This nigga gets blocked into the damn tackle again.
They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. LSU right back to the line. Takes it from the gun on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He managed a few yards on that.
Play, bro.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. They'll move the chains after he gets to the 43-yard line. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down.
Oh, why you let go?
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
Thank you, bro. Damn, what the fuck, bro?
Very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Like he right there.
Those body blows really, really matter.
Come on, man. He's supposed to be stopped a little further in the backfield.
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Running to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Huskies are facing third and inches. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
Fuck,
They've
man.
got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Slings it downfield. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver. And he'll race it to the house.
I often say the best offenses in college football are the ones that can run the football down in the red zone, but it's not just conventional runs. It's getting reverse going as well. Why not get one of your best playmakers the football here in the green area and let him go? Nice job getting the pitch, using his speed, scoring a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Logan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Down 17. Get a score here. Get the ball at halftime.
From the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Ruiz. Finds his man, it's Logan. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. LSU quick to the line. Power football with the run. Finding open areas. Sprinting away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown by you Bengals.
Gotta go through it again, though. Gotta play
This
some
offense
defense.
is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Boise State is putting on an offensive clinic, and about the only thing we haven't seen is the Statue of Liberty play. They're up by 17 over Pittsburgh. We'll keep you posted on things in this game and sure to shake things up in the Pac-12, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the back. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The run to the left. This
Fucking
time
tackle,
they
boy.
stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to pass, it's Velez. Finds his tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking downfield on first down. And they can't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fakes to grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? looking downfield. It's Ruiz. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Logan. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Get out the way. Oh, my God, bro.
Able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last
Get out the way.
It's the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first half. Turning it on. He's at the tip.
Wait, Sonny. Oh, the goddamn fucking. Oh, man, bro. Good play, man. You can't go choke that. Gotta go to dog.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Good tackle. You gotta get him, bro. That's like 7-7 or something.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense.
Yeah, get him 5.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's in open space downfield. There he
Sorry.
goes. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the tailback.
Sorry. It's all right.
He's got the first down. The Huskies love to ride this running game. What a day he's putting up. Somewhere Bishop Sankey is smiling.
And don't confuse yourself. Like, let's not make this hard. If I'm on offense, all the UW fans are saying the same thing. Feed that man the ball. He continues to be productive every single time he touches it.
The give to the left. Running into the open space.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The give to the back.
Let's tackle, bro.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying.
Oh, you right there. You read it. You read it right. Yeah, read it right. Just gotta stop. It's raining. The rain.
He's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty dependable, David. He continues to challenge himself.
Gotta get back in the end again, man.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Exactly. Exactly.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Oh, and he dropped it. He dropped it. And he dropped it.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face.
And he dropped it. It's raining again.
That he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Looking downfield, it's Ruiz. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Blasted as he lets it go.
Fucking check, boy. They tried to rob.
But he got drilled on that tackle. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Logan. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, running back gets again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, okay.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Rush is on him. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to throw. It's Ruiz. Fires to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Wait, boy.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
That's in the ball.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Velez. Firing to the right, complete.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the
We hate it. We hate it color. We hate it color.
Rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd.
He hated color. He hated color.
Holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll try the left side. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Make a stop right here.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll test the right side. Spins away from the defender. They finally get him stopped. His veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
What a spin.
And man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
The Huskies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
We got lucky
You
with
don't
that.
see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll immediately call timeout.
You are going to win this time. Wow.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Velez. Snagged out of the air. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their...
Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in.
I gotta get off the blocks, man.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely
Gotta get off
now
blocks.
making it a 2-possession game late in this one.
3rd and 8.
It wasn't be enough to just play it safe, play conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense.
Yeah,
They
one more
aggressive.
team.
They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is
One more
huge for their
fucking
win
chance.
probability now.
Let's do that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Logan.
Good play.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
That's a great play.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all.
Oh my God, why you throw it so high? What is going on, Luis? What's going on? What you mean stop throwing his way, nigga? Wide open.
He's already been picked off twice now. He is
Wow,
literally
you
living in
had
his quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Make the stop at the 40.
Damn.
It's a 10-yard
Oh, I got Romney like that, EA.
I'll be honest, man. If
Type
I
of
had the
throw
weapons
that.
these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Open space at the 20.
Sorry, boy.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young
Yeah,
man
regroup,
is we've
yeah.
seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Oh.
He'll take it himself. And he was fortunate
You
not
do
to
that
lose
first
yardage
game.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Good play, bro.
Down, Husky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Good play, bro.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
Right, yo. I love that.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to solve this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over South Alabama. Just another week of football.
Seen it happen in man.
Guys, where we've
Nigga was up bad. Nigga screwed.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Scanning the field, it's Ruiz. Release to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Logan. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. LSU right back to the line. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Logan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Ruiz. Scrambling away. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
I think it's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going for 6. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The snap sets up the throw. Buys a little time. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick.
GG's, bro.
And they do. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense
Just
bow
nail the
down to
ball.
Washington. Now the chance to take
No,
a
I'm
lead
not.
and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W.
Shit, bro.
Well.
They robbed
We
me.
got to think about where we're taking.
They robbed me on 3 of my throws.
What side are we ordering?
Those throws right there was the difference of the game, man.
Now it's time to go celebrate.
A good one. I thank EA, man. With some of my throws, man. I threw a couple of them picks, but the 2 of those was not me. But your man was right there in the place to get the ball. They ain't trying to let me pick a play.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between
Good shit, bro.
them and a victory.
Hopefully
as we
I
have
still make the
victory
playoffs.
coming.
Well, I still got the conference championship game, so we'll see.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, and now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David